Hey YouTube, GreatDigger35 here, and welcome to another late edition of Week 6 Fantasy Lineup and Game Picks. So, let's get right into it. And as you can see, I lost last week badly. So, team for this week: Patrick Mahomes, Melvin Gordon, Zach Moss, DeAndre Hopkins, Henry Ruggs, Jared Cook, Emmanuel Sanders, benches Russell Wilson, Josh Jacobs, Latavius Murray, Odell Beckham, Justin Jefferson, Hunter Henry, and then the kickers Justin Tucker, and then the Bucs defense. I did say these guys were on the bench, right? Oh well, they're on the bench, but yeah. So that'll say it for the fantasy side of things, and let's get into the game picks. So for game picks, as you can see, I went 14-2 for week 5. So I've been doing it ever since week 1, or week 2, I've been doing better than previously. So, which I'm at 53-27 right now. So, yeah. So let's get into game picks. All right. So I'm late to this game, but I was gonna pick the Buccaneers anyway, despite the fact that the Eagles were bringing that game back. They figured out that they could run the dang ball after having only one rush the entire night. They ended up rushing the ball a lot more in the last quarter with Miles Sanders. So I picked the Bucks. Dolphins, Jaguars. Tua's going to be playing, so that should make somewhat of a noticeable difference. But I'm still going to pick the Jaguars here because, yikes. They have who's their wide receiver that was out? They have a wide receiver that's out there that I'm pretty sure is their wide receiver 1. But yeah, I'm picking the Jags on that one. Chiefs, Washington. If there was ever a time to get a blowout after a bad loss, this is it. Because the Chiefs' defense, is also bad, but Washington is just as bad, if not worse. So the Chiefs get a win here and bounce back after a terrible loss. Although this is going to be an offensive shootout. Because, like I said, both defenses are trash. Rams, Giants. R.I.P. Daniel Jones. You're about to get sacked a bunch by Aaron Donald. And yes, Jones is playing. He cleared concussion protocol. Texans Colts. I'm gonna pick the Colts here. Bengals Lions. Lions are the best winless team out here right now. Even though I'm pretty sure they and the Jags are the only ones. Yeah, they and the Jags are the only winless teams. But yeah, the Lions are probably likely going to upset here. Maybe. I don't know. I won't be surprised if the Bengals do win, but I'm picking the Lions in an upset. I'm sensing another upset in here because with the injuries the Packers have. The Bears will be able to get it, but it's mainly going to be on defense. The offense is not good. Chargers, Ravens. I'm picking the Chargers here because the Ravens start off very slow. But against this Chargers offense, you do not want to do that because they could easily put that game away in the first half, which I'm pretty sure they plan to do anyway against this Ravens team. But yeah, because the Ravens start so slow, they're all gonna dig themselves into a hole and will not be able to dig themselves out. So Chargers. Vikings Panthers. I'm gonna choose the Panthers here. Cardinals Browns. Cliff Kingsbury is out for this with COVID, and we shall see what the interim head coach will be able to do for the Cardinals. So there's your excuse if you guys lose for this week, Cardinals. But despite that, I'm going to be actually I'm going to pick the Browns because that two-headed monster. Nick Chubb's out too. So there goes that two-headed monster. Chubb and Hunt for the running game for the Browns. So both these guys have their key guys out really. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Cardinals then since Chubb and Hunt are Chubb's out and It just leaves Hunt to terrorize everyone. Raiders, Broncos. As much as I want to pick the Raiders, they're in fallout right now due to Gruden being an idiot, so I'm picking the Broncos. Cowboys, Patriots. Can I say trap game? I'm going to pick the Patriots. Trap game for the Cowboys. I said trap game here for Patriots, Cowboys, and I'm picking the Patriots. Seahawks, Steelers. I am going to pick the Seahawks here because I don't know. The Steelers apparently don't like backup quarterbacks because anytime they lose, really, other than their typical excuses, it's always been to a backup. Or, well, one of their reasons to lose is a backup quarterback, so there's that. Bills, Titans. Titans prepare to get run over because this is going to be mollywhopping. I'm picking the Bills. So that's it for the game picks. Like, comments, and all the other stuff, and see you in the next one. Bye.